Well, I'm elated coming from City People itself, which is probably the best news magazine so far, as I know. And well, I know I've appeared quite a few times there, but to be honored this way, I think it's a grace of God and favor. Thank you very much.
You've always been consistent in talking with this. Any time you step out of the event, you always really know those. How did all of this start for you?
I think from the time I was very small, my mother has always said it. This is our fashionista in the family. Sade will put anything together. I will wear anything. I can mix 10 colors. Sade will go well with it. I have my own personal style. As you know, style is an individual thing. And the way people see me, I'm sure even in society, some will say, Ageni. Some will say, Hajuri. You know, there are different things that makes Sade Balogun style. And it has been from when I was so young.
What would you say influenced that unique style of yours?
I think probably would have been my mother. Yeah, my mother was a fashionista herself. And I admired the way she was dressing, what she used to do, and I used to watch her. And I'm almost a replica of my mother. And that was where I got it from.
Tell us a bit about your growing up years. Where were you born and where did you go?
Oh, I was born in Lagos here. Then at the age of 1, I was taken to Kano, came back at the age of about 5-6 years. I went to Mount Carmel School, Timeta, and later went to London. In London, I did my secondary school there, Fulham Gilead School. From there to Technical College, Ealing College, and then went to university there. Came back to Nigeria to do the law school, read law, and from law school I worked as in-house lawyer for City Trust Investments. From there, till now.
How did the societal part of you evolve? The society part of your love for society, social.
The society part of me evolved from City People, because I was in London. Everything about me was in London, and all of a sudden I had a friend that said, Sade, we saw you in the papers, blah 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 blah. Are you in Nigeria? And I said, no, I just came to Nigeria on holidays. And that particular friend didn't know I was in Nigeria. So, of course, I said, me in the papers, it was such an exciting thing for me. I said, City People magazine and all that. So I said, okay. And I was excited to come back to Nigeria, but I couldn't read out to City People. Then went to other parties, and I kept, showing, show more, meaning they know me. I don't think they know me, but I guess it was the fashion aspect of it that they were interested in, and that was how I came up.
A few years back, you had a password celebrated your birthday. A few years back.
Yes.
And how has it been since then?
I think the few years, but they probably you were thinking of my 60th birthday. Yes, my 60th birthday. It was a good turnout. It was a nice, neat family kind of event. Not too many people, but the people that I invited actually turned out. So it made me feel real good. And from there, over 60, this year I'll be 65. I don't see any difference. I just, I feel the same. I probably look the same. I don't know whether other people think otherwise. But I've been good. God has been good to me, and I thank God.
What would you call the secret of your look and style? Because I know you've been consistent in terms of your looks and all of that. I'm wondering, what are the secrets I want to share with us?
There's not much of a secret. I think I've been blessed through my mother. I keep saying my mother was a very pretty woman. I'm not as pretty as my mother, but of course it rubbed on me. And her fashion sense as well rubbed on me since I was young. And I think I love style, I love fashion, I love something unique. I think that's what is keeping me constant. I want to do different thing all the time. I don't want that same thing, that same, let's wait and see what Sade is going to do now. That's just the thing that excites me.
When you have the opportunity to talk to a lot of young ladies who are coming up now, what are the pieces of advice you give them in terms of comportment, everything?
Mr. Sheye, the children now, it's very difficult because I'll tell you one thing about fashion. Fashion is for everybody. All the children want to have that fashion that is going on now. If it's sagging trousers, everybody wants to wear sagging trousers. If it's a holy t-shirt, they want to have it. And it's very difficult to see individuals that are different, that are unique in their ways. But I always encourage the younger people to do something a bit different from the norm. Because when you are doing things as a norm, it means you're in uniform. Most of us will say that we don't want to go to a uniform school, we want to wear our own clothes. But when it comes to a situation like this, you're in uniform because you're wearing what others are wearing. And that's the way they feel when they're young. I want to wear what my friend is wearing. All my friends are wearing this, they want to wear it. But that uniqueness picks you out of the group and makes you different.